Hi, it's me. It's your friend, Dino. Dean Thomas. You know, bedtime is the best time. I'm glad I'm here with you. You've got your comfy sleeping pants on. But if you're like me and many other normal people out there, you can sleep nude, that's alright. That's fine. Breathe with me. This time, really fill the lungs. Fill them up. And out. I'm going to take your hand now and walk you to sleep through my life and my day. I hope your entire body feels heavy now. Your toes, your calves, your thighs now. I hope your thighs are heavy. The buttocks is next, and fingers crossed that feels heavy now, and lower back and shoulder blades and heavy shoulders now. Finally, your neck and head are just a lump of sleepy lead. Come with me. Today was the second day of what I thought was my dream job. I'm the sound guy for the TV show Who Dares Wins. Mike Whitney is the host, and if you just ask Mike, he makes the decisions around here. It's important to know that this is my second day on Who Dares Wins. The first day wasn't great. But like with everything, you just gotta keep going. Nothing is comfortable the first time. Not wasabi. Not working on Who Dares Wins. This morning I put on my clothes. A white denim. I figure Mike wears them. He might think they're nice. Polo shirt, embroidered. Dino in cursive on the left breast. Black shirt. Gold cursive. Dino. Just gotta find my cab charge to get to the studio where it all kicks off. I was so nervous the night before, I put everything on the bench. The cab charge, my keys, my roll, ham and salad, oh yeah. time to get to the studio. I arrived to Channel 7 to a waiting team, and Mike Whitney's there. Oh, he's noticed my jeans. The jeans I wore for him. "You been eating too many carbs?" Mike asked. Already it appears that his fat jokes are continuing from day one. This is not a good start. You may be thinking, but Dean, where's Tanya Zayeda? Surely she'd provide some warmth and respect to the crew. No. Tanya only rocks up to her bits when she's needed, and I'm sure it's because it's just Mike that's driven her away. Just Mike relentlessly being Mike Whitney. Which poses a question. How much Mike Whitney is too much Mike Whitney? In my experience, you need very little Mike Whitney to OD on Mike Whitney. Oh, our gorgeous assistant producer is here. Her name is Kelly, and like me, she's a novice to the biz. Being a young, beautiful woman, Mike Whitney seems to be doing a lot of flexing around her. Nothing overtly sexual, just Mike tells a lot of stories about weightlifting records around Kelly, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Time to all go to a shopping centre together in a minibus. Mike Whitney insists we listen to the 12th Man cassette. The thing about enjoying classic Australian comedy such as the 12th Man, the thing is you gotta be able to hear it to enjoy it. But when fucking Mike Whitney's saying all the punchlines before you hear the cassette, no one can enjoy it. Mike, why do we put on the cassette if you're gonna step on every joke? We've arrived at Westfield Southlands. As a unit, myself, Kelly, Mike Whitney, and the rest, we're going to go into that shopping centre. We're going to go up to everyday Aussies and give them the chance to win $50. All they have to do to win that crisp pineapple is stuff 20 marshmallows in their mouth and say, "Chubby bunny, chubby bunny, chubby bunny, chubby bunny," 20 times. If they can do that, they're gonna win $50. Mike Whitney only asks the people in the shopping centre that are attractive. Maybe the people that society have forgotten, maybe they too possess the ability to stuff their mouth full of marshmallows and say chubby bunny. We'll never know. Contestant 1. Her name is Megan, and she's from Bandura. Part of Mike's gig hosting doesn't require him to touch people. But he touches people a lot. Megan from Bandura is about to climb the summit of this marshmallow base challenge. Her mouth is now full of 17 marshmallows. In goes 18. In goes 19. Now, again, no one asked Mike Whitney to stuff the 20th marshmallow into the contestant's mouth with his index finger, but that's what Mike did. But hey, it's Mike Whitney. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Megan saying chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. The words, while not exactly clear, are definitely on point. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. She's 3 chubby bunnies away from a crisp pineapple. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. The icing sugar has gone down her windpipe. She can't do it. Megan, on that fateful day, stumbled at the 20th chubby bunny. Mike Whitney was not sympathetic. He laughed, said the words, "Gee, I guess you didn't have your wheat bix." Why the fuck does he always hope people have had their wheat bix? What's the direct correlation between eating fucking wheat bix for breakfast and being able to achieve mindless challenges in a shopping centre? It's lunchtime now for the crew and I, and everyone's really hungry. It's been a long day and we've all OD'd on the needle that is Mike Whitney. I need some food, and I figure I just need this 10 minutes for me. I eat the roll that I packed, ham and salad. But I figure I'm gonna get some hot chips as well. It's 1996. This job's paying okay. Treat yourself to some hot chips. Perfectly salted, perfectly cooked. Crunch. Crunch. Yes, deserve these. Something so simply perfect about hot chips. Oh no. Oh God. I deliberately sat around the back of this Brash's boulder outside the store thinking I was just in my own oasis, but fucking Mike Whitney's seen me. He's walking this way. He's getting closer. Maybe he's just gonna walk straight past me and go into Brash's and enjoy some of their low prices on hit singles. No. Mike Whitney isn't going to Brash's. He's now in front of me. He's seen the hot chips. From the lips to the hips, hey big boy, is what he said to me. I'm just a kid, you know. I'm just trying to enjoy some fucking hot chips. Mike, yeah, they're going to my hips, man, but kinda sound engineer with low self-worth just eat chips free from ridicule. That was my last day working on Who Does Wins. I'd never see Mike again, but every time I eat hot chips, his words haunt me. I never got to meet Tanya Zayada. I think we would have been friends. I think we would have found safety in each other's company. In a world free from Mike Whitney. Sleep now. Sleep.
Paul Hogan sitting there. Lizzo's yet to get there. And you say, "G'day, Paul, how are you, mate?" And he says, "Yeah, mate. Good, do we do like $50,000 now, $50,000 at the end of lunch?" I go, "Mate, just make it enjoyable for me, would you? You'll get your cash." Fucking hell. Suddenly the door flicks open. It's Lizzo. She looks at you like you're the biggest disappointment in the world. In fact, she makes you want to put invisible cream on. But then looks at Paul and her eyes light up. It's everything she wanted. During lunch, she just makes him quote all the Crocodile Dundee bits. I mean, I only know that this isn't a knife, this is a knife one, but sure there's more. At the end, as I'm sliding Paul Hogan the other $50,000 for the lunch, Lizzo looks at me and goes, "We're all good, mate, we're all good. In fact, I'm going to Will Smith's for a party tonight, and I'd love you to be my +1. Oh no. You've cut Will Smith's speakers before his party tonight. You don't want to tell her that story because you come across like a genuine fuckhead. So you just say yes. You now have 3 hours to make amends with Will Smith and his family and save his party. You go to the closest music store and say, "Hey, can I have all these speakers?" And they say, "No, they've been sold. We're just waiting for them to be picked up." And to them I say, "Why do shops do that shit? They sell something and they put a sticker on it saying it's sold." And you're like, "Mate, well, just take it out the back. Don't fucking tease me with it." Anyway, as he goes out the back, you whip out your little tube of invisible cream, rub it on yourself, and then proceed to steal every speaker in there. Now, there is a hole in this story that you would just see floating speakers leave the shop and go into a car, but who gives a shit? Let's just imagine it happens. And the guy in the shop, you know what, we just punch the guy in the head and he's knocked out, alright? So then you kind of don't need the invisible cream on, but it's too late, you've rubbed it on. So people are just watching floating speakers leave the music shop and go into this car. You drive to Will Smith's house. He puts his fist up. He wants to throw down with you again. And you say, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. Wicked wild, wild Will, chill out now. I've got speakers for your party tonight." And he goes, please stop, don't do that shit, just don't rap. You shit. Just tell me, just speak to me about what's going on. I say, "Yes, sorry mate, yeah, cool. Well, I know you're having a party tonight, and I'm not going to text you to turn the music down because I am Lizzo's +1. So," and he goes, "Well, I don't want you here." He goes, well, let me finish. "I'm sorry about those speakers, I mean, the last one kind of got me back. But look at this. And you open the boot of your car, or the trunk, as you have to say over there now, and there's 70 speakers there. And fireworks. And like streamers and just party shit. And you say, mate, let me set this up for you. And let's have the sickest party ever. He goes, mate, I respect you. I appreciate that. Let's do it. So you, Will Smith, Jaden, and thank fuck your now useful second PA, set up just a network of speakers, all synced to one iPod shuffle. And yes, you may wonder why there's not like a better source of music, but every now and again, an old iPod shuffle just has those tracks on there that you can't remember anymore when you use like Spotify or something. So there's just old bangers where you go, oh yeah, this song. This is a ripping song. I should put this in the rotation again on my Spotify. You go home. You put on your nicest Hawaiian shirt and your chinos from Uniqlo and dust off the Birkenstocks. A bit of gel on the ears. Well, not on the ears, but like hair to slick back over your ears, I should have said. Yeah, you know what I mean. And Lizzo meets you at the front. And you say, do you want to have a drink? And she goes, nah, fuck that. Let's go to the party. You go, okay, cool. Yeah, sure. And you and Lizzo roll into Will Smith's house. Every celeb ever is there. Paul Hogan, who's still just quietly asking for some more cash, and you say, mate, we're done here. See ya. And you say, see ya to her. No, you talk for a while, because she's lovely. Yeah, and then you see Kanye West, and you're like, fuck. This is gonna be painful. And you just got a beer, so you can't do the old gotta go to the bar. So you chews your ear off while you pretty much scull that beer. So then you can go, oh mate, fuck, I'm gonna get another one. Do you want one? Hoping he says no. Then he just does some like weird analogy on like alcohol and beers and, you know, the globe or something like that, and you go, fuck, righto mate. You get a beer, and Will Smith just throws his arm around you and goes, man, you went from zero to hero. Thanks for making this the greatest party ever. And you think, wow, I invented this little shit thing, and now I'm partying with Will Smith. And that could happen. That could happen to you. So keep thinking about dumb ideas. Keep going on Alibaba.com and looking at products that you can buy in wholesale and sell online. And keep telling your girlfriend or boyfriend ideas that like involve, just like innovation and shit like that, and if you really, really like it and they don't, fuck it, do it. Because you could be cutting power cables from Will Smith speakers in like 5 years. Imagine being Lizzo's +1, giving Paul Hogan a chop out, and avoiding Kanye West. I hope you enjoyed this journey. Hello there. Well, I hate to say it, but you're in for a treat. A real treat. Because tonight, you're about to make some fast money. Faster than Usain Bolt. And not his running, just all the sponsorship deals he made before he retired. I'm talking about that kind of fast money, not about him being fast. Anyway, you will make some fast money tonight. But before we do that, I want you to slowly get yourself into a very comfortable position on your back, on your side. Heck, if you're a fit person, plank yourself to sleep. I said plank, by the way. Also, let's just breathe a bit. That thing we do without thinking. Just take a nice deep breath in and a breath out. Beautiful. One more time. Nice breath in and out. You've invented something. You've got doubters, haters even. They didn't think that your idea was going to work. But you backed yourself. You believed in yourself.